Illegal street racing in the wee hours of the morning, a mum who became poorer after her son had his arm fractured thanks to a bully, and a driver who thinks it's okay to park his Mercedes-Benz in the void deck. These were some of the trending citizen journalism stories on Stomped this week. Cars in a car park are a dime a dozen, but have you ever seen a car parked right in a void deck? This was exactly what Stomped M saw in an estate near Budok Reservoir on 25th April at about 8 PM. He said that the driver was waiting to pick up his family who appeared after a period of time. M also explained that it was drizzling, but there was a shelter nearby where the driver could have parked and waited at. Instead, he just reversed into the void deck from the road nearby. You know, I can understand a man wanting to make it easy for his family, but isn't this a bit too much? And Stompers seemed to agree. Shulam AD commented ought to be fined heavily for this. Safety hazard to the public for its own selfish reasons, while Stompers Secrets Victoria and Francis 59 also strongly disapproved. They wrote, "Just imagine if he lost control and reversed into the house, and it is totally unacceptable. Even an ambulance attending to an emergency and picking up a sick or injured person also can't do that." Meanwhile, Stomper Alphaeus thinks that it's a sign that our society is becoming more selfish. He said, "It is not a typical Mercedes driver thing. It is a growing trend of Singaporeans getting more self-centered." Moving on from inconsiderate drivers, our next story was contributed by a Stomper who shared her frustration with her son's school. Her son had taken a fall which was caused by a bully in school. The boy suffered multiple fractures in his left arm. When the fall happened, the school informed the Stomper, who had to rush to the school and get her son medical attention by herself. She was frustrated at how the school did not send her son to a hospital directly, and after the incident, she also tried to get a detailed explanation from the school or the bully's parents, but the school was not cooperative. Failing to reach a resolution, she feels that the school is shrinking responsibility. Many Stompers empathized with her. The Spectator asked, "Which school is this? If the school is not doing the right thing or have no defined rules, MOE should step in. Secondly, the bully should be educated, reformed or banished or shamed so they learn." Stomper Francis 59 wrote, "If this is a case of bullying, then the parents must pursue the matter further. If nothing works out, file a lawsuit against the school for liability." Stomper Garmin 255W suggested, "Make a police report, then bring the report to the attention of the school's principal and discipline head. Tell them that if they do not arrange a meeting with the bully's parents, you will proceed with the case." I actually agree. If it's really a case of bullying, it's a nasty problem that should be taken seriously and stamped out. Moving on to our next story, contributed by Stomper Petrified, a group of drivers and riders are using a road in Seletar as their personal racetrack. Petrified witnessed the road racing when he was taking photos for assignment in the wee hours of the morning. He said, "A crash at high speed was almost certainly mean death." Is the traffic police and LTA aware of this high-speed reckless behaviour? Some vehicles were also excessively loud, and it is clear that they are modified to race on public roads. To the relevant authorities, please conduct some covert speed trap operations and install speed humps. Some Stompers like Capo 123 and Milo 69 applauded Petrified. He wrote, "Speed checks confirmed place there as of now. Let's make sure no more illegal and irresponsible car racing. And errant motorists deserve to face the music from authorities." But many Stompers also pointed out that the lack of a legal racetrack is forcing motoring enthusiasts out on the open road. Stomper Shulam 80 wrote, "Give the citizens a legit track instead of clamping down. Penalty is not the only solution." While Stomper Kai 95 wrote, "The government should just really build a freaking racetrack. For once, support these people with the love for motorsport. It's because we don't have racetracks here that people resort to the use of public roads." I can empathize with motor enthusiasts who have no avenues to practice their hobby, but at the same time, flouting road traffic rules is a no-no. That's it for this week's Gonna Storm. We'll be back next week with more of the top stories from citizen journalism website Stomped.